top and like a youth. This is dope.
Shalom.
Yep.
And Jigglypuff.
Yeah. I actually like Jigglypuff. Like, I think the character's fun to watch. I think it's just like smart. Like, you got to be a smart player.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, so you disagree?
I mean, kinda. Like, not like you have to be a smart player with a lot of characters, but Jigglypuff is the entire focus is purely off of a major aspect of the game. It's just spacing. Jigglypuff, that's Jigglypuff's like sole purpose. Is just to be a spacing character.
He thought, you know, okay, Jigglypuff's charging rollout.
Yeah,
What better idea than to just throw myself in front of that?
Yeah.
Nothing could possibly go wrong. That might work on other characters, but I don't think it'll work on Jigglypuff doing the stomp and then the Raptor boost. I think that might have been like an autopilot thing.
Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, I think I don't know if Ford feels the same way as I do, but usually when I fight against Jigglypuffs, I want to play Captain Falcon as well because he's like the only character I can play that doesn't make the match feel boring. Like
really?
Yeah, like because like Falcon can like still kind of combo and like blow her up early.
Yeah.
The matches can go faster because I can just kind of use my movement to just kind of run around and run trains on her.
Yeah, you can do the Falcon stuff. Like,
yeah.
Jigglypuff kind of shuts down the character-specific stuff of a lot of characters and just kind of like over-centralizes it, I guess.
Yeah, Falcon doesn't get... Falcon's not as vulnerable to this.
Okay, I see that.
And so, like, he has...
Wow,
he's really... That's why Falcon is so strong against floaties. His strengths are enhanced in this kind of matchups.
Okay.
He still gets all the same combos, and against characters like Jigglypuff, he's so fast that Jigglypuff has to kind of guess, throw lingering boxes out, stuff approaches, and if Falcon has any kind of good breaks, then once he gets in, he can get in.
Okay. So it's not like with like Marth where like your best stuff is against fast followers. It's like you can do all your same stuff against everything.
Yeah, like while Marth is not bad against floaties, it does like his combos are a little bit different.
Okay.
He has to hit differently. Where Falcon, his floaty combos are just as devastating, not more than against the Spaceys, just because he can end with a finisher that takes away their whole I live forever.
Right.
Their stamina, their weight, like their weight is not as much of a factor.
It just like disintegrates them.
Yeah, he'll still kill you at 70 on Dreamland, you know.
Yeah.
And then I also feel like even though his recovery's not as great, I still feel like against Jigglypuff, he has a better margin for error.
Right.
In the matchup in general than the space animals. So,
Yeah, I can see that.
While Fox can blow him up easier because they have lasers, running gun, you have like 3 different kill moves.
Yeah, you can like up smash or up air or do anything.
Yeah, up tilt eventually. Like you have a lot of options as Fox, but everyone knows how to fight Fox, and you're so kind of vulnerable.
And Fox can kind of get like devastated by a few fairly simple puff combos. Like things into rest, like a lot of things like just sort of fall into a rest on Fox, I guess.
Yeah, Falcon does get hit by him too, but it's not as bad as Fox. But the general idea though is that like Falcon can kind of because he can run away, he has a longer tech roll. He doesn't have to be as vulnerable to Jigglypuff's like check chase shenanigans.
Yeah, he's not like as exposed.
Yeah.
Because he does have that really, really good movement.
Yeah, and then Falcon can just go in against lesser opponents. Like I don't care. Like I can never see myself losing with Falcon against lesser Jigglypuffs.
Okay.
Because the thing I hate about Jigglypuff is that every Jigglypuff player like usually wants to play very carefully, play slow.
Right.
Kind of like the Hungry Fox method. But not many people play like King and Mango from back in the day. Like those were Jigglypuffs that actually like to go in, and the matches were a lot more interesting. But now it's like, when you recognize that someone's better than you, you always want to play defensive instinctively. Yeah. And Jigglypuff is a character that you're just going to do that instinctively no matter what.
Yeah.
So Falcon can just kind of brute force his way in, and
it's like it doesn't matter if you're playing defensively.
Yeah, I will.
I'm still here. Like,
I will crack this turtle, and it won't matter.
Yeah. I feel like with that, it might just be like as time goes on, like it's a character optimization thing. Like you might not see a return of like an aggro puff because it might just not be the way the character is best played.
It's not. Hungrybox has clearly shown that his development of Puff is the best way to go. I mean, granted, Mango could have kept developing Puff, but then he also just decided to revolutionize space animals.
Yeah,
so.
he was like. He decided that was not fun enough for him.
But it's also, I think he might also recognize that there were a lot of limitations with playing Jigglypuff.
Look at cool guy over here trying to do the Falcon punch.
I would do the same thing. Though.
Would you?
I would.
Would you try to be a cool guy?
I would. No, I wouldn't try. I would.
Okay, you would be the cool guy.
Correct.
That's a cool guy move.
And there it is. The 2-0.
The relatively quick 2-0, actually.
And with the 420.
Oh, yeah.
Probably calculated.